morning, girls. It's Tuesday. I have a yoga ball.
I solemnly swear that I am up to no good. I solemnly swear that I am up to no good. I solemnly swear that I am up to no good.
Today was my first day of work for the summer. It was really exciting and really fun because that's what the food project is. But what was really exciting was that out of the 34 people there, 3 of us were nerd fighters. Yes! It was the end of the day and we were waiting for our last train. A girl came up to me and was like, "Is that an Esther bracelet?" "Yeah, it is." "Oh, And so that was glorious. I remember from meeting some of these people a while ago that there was someone who liked Wizard Rock and I was trying to figure out who it was. Unfortunately, it was someone who wasn't there today, but I did end up asking another girl, "So this is a weird question, do you like Wizard Rock?" And she was like, "No, but I'm a nerd fighter." And I was just like, win! So yeah, nerd fighters. Nerd fighters! Also, speaking of Nerdfighteria, John's new book, The Faults in Our Stars, if you haven't heard yet, and it's already #1 bestseller on Amazon, so nerd fighters rule. Now on to the 4 cereal stuff. So this week's theme is our favorite moments in the books, which, like any other theme that tries to get you to nail down one thing about the Harry Potter series, is very difficult. So I have a couple. I think most of my favorite moments are from Deathly Hallows. My favorite moments were when they meet up with Neville and like see the rest of the DA and see like what was happening at Hogwarts while they're, you know, fighting Horcruxes, and I just, like, that moment just made me so happy. I just remember, I just loved that moment so much. And then also in final battle scenes, I think my favorite part of the final battle was when Hagrid was bringing back dead Harry. I don't know, I just really liked kind of seeing the interactions there, I guess, and just the power in everything that kind of revolved around his coming back and everyone's fight. I think one of my favorite memories from reading Harry Potter, which is sort of a favorite part of the books, was, it wasn't my first time reading Sorcerer's Stone, but I think it was one of the first couple of rereads. When I was rereading Sorcerer's Stone and just coming to the end feast and just having that moment of just like, Gryffindor wins! And just, I just remember being so excited. It was a book, but I was still like practically crying with happiness and just kind of flailing a little bit, and it was just, it was so beautiful to me, and it was like such a simplistic thing, because I think this was my first time rereading Sorcerer's Stone after I read Deathly Hallows, so it kind of just showed this stark change between like these very adult characters who are fighting a war, and then going back and rereading them as, you know, 11-year-old children, where, you know, kind of the most important thing became winning the House Cup, and then being able to do that, and just like Neville's contribution and Harry's contribution, and of course Dumbledore's line, "What happened down in the dungeons between you and Professor Quirrell is a complete secret, so naturally the whole school knows." But I don't like favorite characters or favorite moments, because I think that for me it's more, Harry Potter is greater than the sum of its parts. I like X moment and Y moment and, you know, Z character, but it's not the world, it's not the characters, it's not the morals, it's what they are together, which makes it so powerful for me. It's beyond the books or the movies, it's, you know, the charities, the friends, just the moments that I've been able to share with literally millions of people. Waking up at 7 a.m. or staying up all night for some people and experiencing Pottermore. Maybe it's not like, we're going to release another book that people were like really hoping for. You know, it still was all of us there refreshing, and watching the countdown and counting the owls and just trying to get our emails in frantically and just having that moment with so many people all around the world is what I really like about Harry Potter, and I think what I feel like I've missed most about Harry Potter. I didn't get involved in fandom stuff until, like, really this past year. It was like, I got really excited for book releases, but it was that a book, I could read it. It was getting it in the mail. It wasn't going to a midnight release or talking with people about what would happen. It was like a couple conversations with my family, but there wasn't all of this obsessive, like, theorizing and all of that, and so that's why I love Pottermore so much, no matter what it ends up being, because we still have no real clue. It's kind of a chance for people who were latecomers to the party, like this one, to kind of get in on that, like, just unity that comes from this series and just be able to experience that with everyone, because I think that's the power of Harry Potter. It's not that you like the morals, the characters, the settings, the world. It's that you like that, and so do several million other people. That's crazy. Crazy. I'm looking forward to Pottermore, no matter what it is, because it's going to be something that Harry Potter fans can share together. And I think that's the best of all. So basically, Nerdfighters rule, Potterheads rule, and Nia, I'll see you tomorrow.